Hi everyone, how are you getting on? CovidCam yet again, unusual bits coming up, but just before we get going with today's, I want to mention two positive things that just to be aware of. Number one is we've got the family quiz coming up this evening, so if you haven't signed up for that and want to be involved, please head on to Seesaw and follow the links and everything there. There's a little message about that at the end of today's CovidCam. And also, our staff member today who's going to be talking to you, I'm so pleased that she's been able to get in and get her video onto you. Lots of you know her from across school. She's our longest serving member of staff and she's been really ill just before Christmas. Ended up in hospital with a few things going on, but I'm so pleased that we can see Mrs. Jackson back full fitness, big smile on her face, and you'll hear from her coming up shortly. So enough from me, let's get going with today's CovidCam. Well, we've got a busy time with shout outs, so let's get going. We've got shout outs in year 3 for Ava Davies, Isabel Gator, Rowan Etoff, Nico and Charlie Briggs. Mrs. Tumor just wants to say that you've been doing a brilliant job, outstanding work on their I Didn't Know poems, reflecting on the things they're missing due to lockdown. Also, a big shout out to Sky McPhillips for reaching level 2 in Lexia. Great job there, Sky. Into the young end of school, Miss Bell's been on. She wants to give a shout out to Ariel Gamma, who's made a fabulous house, and there's a picture coming of that shortly. Into year 4, Libby Helens for persevering when she has found things challenging and then being a fantastic peer coach using her knowledge and skills to help others. Poppy Zuga, you also get a shout out for always being so helpful. And another shout out to all year 4, both the children in school and those working from home. You've been doing a fantastic job. It was lovely to see you all on Teams and that the staff are missing you all, but keep up the fantastic work. Year 6, Miss Thomas. Miss Thomas wants to give a shout out to you, Ria. Ria, you've been doing extremely well at home, working so hard, but also your positive attitude has been brilliant. So well done to you. And finally, into year 1, into Miss Campbell's class, she's got a shout out for Rosa Darcy and for Rory Johnson. Both of you have been absolutely amazing, joining in with such enthusiasm, sending in loads of audio messages that have made Mrs. Campbell smile. So there we go with our shout outs.
Hi everybody, Mrs. Jackson here from FS1. I'm going to tell you my 3 interesting facts about me. Fact number 1. Although you all think of me as being tall, I'm actually the shortest person in my family. My husband and son and 2 daughters are all much taller than what I am. We were always known as the tall family.
Fact 2.
Fact number 2. A few years ago, I had to be rescued by 2 Frenchmen when my canoe capsized in the River Dordogne. My canoe got stuck in between 2 rocks and capsized and I got stuck, so I needed help to get out.
Fact 3.
Fact number 3. Although both my daughters are Olympic swimmers and one of them won a medal at the Beijing Olympics, Mrs. Jackson isn't a very good swimmer at all. In fact, I can hardly get from one end of the pool to the other. I just to say keep my head up and don't go under.
So the final job for today is to give a birthday shout out. We have one birthday, and it's to one of our pupils in year 6. It's Pisa Tamani's birthday. Happy birthday to you, 11 today.